Rome is a long way from Italy's lockdown regions, and it was a beautiful morning in St. Peter's Square, and yet still the crowds were thin.
Preghiera dell'Angelus di oggi.
I am delivering my prayers this week via a video link from the Vatican's library, the Pope explained. He was fearful that if he appeared in person on the balcony, too many people would gather and the virus would have another chance to spread. The number of infections in Italy has jumped by nearly 1,500 in 24 hours. And for some of those infected, that means intensive care in isolation. The Italian military released this video of one of their emergency response teams picking up a 62-year-old patient by helicopter.
Noi vogliamo garantire la salute dei cittadini.
Italy's Prime Minister spoke of making sacrifices to protect the health of all citizens and announced restrictions on the movement of a quarter of Italy's population in the country's northern provinces. People here now need special permission to travel, so the squares and the stations have quietened. But with planes and trains still running, this lockdown is perhaps not as severe as it might be.
We're not supposed to leave this region. That said, from what we understand, aeroplanes are still coming into Bologna Airport, which is our closest airport. They're still coming into Milan, and the trains are still running. So if things are locked down, it's a little bit confusing to see or know what is locked down, because obviously if trains are running and airplanes are flying, then people are still clearly moving around.
At stations in the south, police and health officials were waiting to carry out checks on passengers arriving from the north. Weddings and funerals have been suspended and cinemas and swimming pools closed countrywide. Italy is getting stricter with its containment measures, but with the number of infections still rising, they may have come too late. Geraint Vincent, ITV News.